I don't see it yet.
Okay.
I have a hard time with like the self-value. So I don't look in the mirror still. Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
No, it's
like,
okay. It's
I
okay.
see myself in pictures and I see like my calf muscles and I'm like, holy crap, I'm strong.
You are.
But when I look in the mirror, I don't see it yet. So
There were thousands and thousands of people that participated in this. You are one of the top 10. You're giving me goosebumps right now. Like you should be very, very proud of yourself.
Thank you. I'm in shock and I'm trying to have like that same value. It was such a quick process.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was only 8 weeks.
Yeah, and I was wearing stretchy pants, so I didn't even know I was getting that much smaller. But yeah, I'm grateful and I'm so happy and I'm here forever. I love it.
Welcome to Beyond the Scale, the show where everyday heroes share their stories on how they turn their lives around for the healthier. I'm Coach Brittany, and today I have a very special guest, Christy Golden from Dobson Fit Body Bootcamp. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
I am really excited to have you here because you are one of the top 10 finalists of our challenge that we just completed, franchise-wide. So congratulations to that.
Thank you.
Before we get into your whole story, your transformation, and all of that, we're going to play a game called Rapid Fire.
Fun.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions. You're just going to answer with the best question, or the first question that comes to your mind as fast as you can, okay?
Okay.
So if you could replace all the grass in the world with something else, what would it be?
Ocean.
Would you rather sweat melted cheese or have snakes for hair?
Sweat melted cheese.
Okay. You can like lick it off after, right?
Yeah.
Dip some crackers in it.
I'm afraid of snakes too.
Okay. What is the most beautiful place you've ever been to?
Venice, Italy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go there. If you could choose any animal to be your permanent sidekick, what animal would it be?
A dog.
Okay. Is it a particular type of dog or just a dog?
I have a dog named Hansel, so it would be him.
Okay, got it. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
To heal people, like to, if they're sick or have like critical illness, to be able to help them recover and have more time with their family.
Okay. And what is one of your biggest pet peeves?
People who don't follow through on their commitments.
That's a good one. What is the last thing you ate?
Oh, a brownie.
Hey, no shame, no shame. And describe your life using one word.
Happy.
All right, awesome. Well, that concludes Rapid Fire. Thank you for playing. You did awesome. So now I want to get into your story and find out, your transformation with Fit Body, how it changed your life, and just, what Fit Body does for you.
Okay.
So first off, what were your results from the transformation?
Oh, from the challenge, it was amazing. I lost 35 pounds, 8.4% body fat, 14 inches.
Wow.
I actually went from a size 12 jean to a 2. I can't believe it.
Oh
I
my
had such a big
gosh.
belly and lower body.
Got it.
That I ordered a bunch of new clothes and 4s, and I was like, oh no, these are baggy. So I'm so happy.
I can't. How does that feel? You're a size 12. You order size 4. I'm sure excited. Get these smaller pants, and you put them on. They're still too big.
Yes. It was wonderful.
Yeah, I bet. So, how long? So it was an 8-week challenge. But how long have you been with Fit Body for?
Actually, I just signed up for the Transformation Challenge.
Really?
So I was brand new, weighed in on Saturday, January 19th, and then started on Monday the 21st, 2 days later, and did the full 8 weeks. And then, to be honest, I thought I could do it myself. And the first day I did not have a membership, my anxiety was like through the roof. Like, I miss my friends, I miss my family, I miss my workouts. So I went and signed up for 18 months that night. And I was like, I'm a lifer. I need it in my life. I have anxiety and some issues that it really helps to treat.
Okay, awesome. I'm so happy to hear that you found something that works for you that can help with all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So were you active before you came to Fit Body?
So I've had phases.
Okay.
So in 2010, I decided to improve my life. and I got a treadmill and I got workout DVDs, and I decided to do it in the comfort of my own house so that I wasn't sweating in front of other people or doing an exercise wrong. I was intimidated of big gyms. I didn't know what to do. So I started working out, and then I couldn't breathe. And I know running is sometimes a mental challenge, so I thought, I can do this, I can do this. And the more I tried, I couldn't. So I actually went to doctors and specialists, found out I have asthma. And then years later, I actually found out I also have a heart condition.
Oh, really?
Mitral valve prolapse.
What is that?
It's where your valve doesn't close correctly, so it's like at an angle, and then the blood flows back into your heart. And so it's not circulating through your body, and so I get out of breath and tired very quickly.
Oh, okay.
But this Fit Body workouts are perfect because we have short breaks in between the exercises, and because it's weights, not all cardio, I'm able to lift weights at a slower pace.
Okay, that's awesome. And so did you find out that you had the heart condition during Fit Body, or was it before you even got to Fit Body?
Yeah.
Got it.
So about 4 years ago, I hadn't yet turned 40, and I saw a cardiologist, had a stress test, and then an ultrasound, and they just brushed me off. They're like, you're under 40, you're fine. I'm like, no, my fitness is affected. I truly want to be strong and fit and be able to do a half marathon. And he said, come back and see me in a year. And so I know that I have an issue and I do need to address it, but I don't know what to do with it yet.
Okay. But it's great that you're becoming healthy.
Yes.
I mean, you lost all this weight. You're so much healthier now. You're committed to this healthy lifestyle, so you're on the right track for sure.
Thank you.
And now, what was it like going into Fit Body? Did you have any hesitation before you went in, or were you just like, I'm going to try this out, let's do it, let's see what it's all about?
So I signed up online, and I didn't know what to expect. I had never been inside the location, and I already committed to doing the Transformation Challenge. So I knew that no matter what, I was going to enjoy it and be happy. And the first day of the weigh-ins, everyone was so friendly and helpful and showing me where to go and introducing themselves. And then my first workout, that was so much fun. We actually took like an after picture at the end, and we do pictures for every milestone. And we're like a family, so tight-knit and all love each other. Everyone knows each other's names and stories and hangs out outside of the gym.
I love the milestones. I love that you guys celebrate the milestones, because sometimes, like, if you're just doing it every day, sometimes you can get in little funks and be like you kind of lose motivation. But when you know you're always reaching to get a different milestone, it just keeps you going and keeps you going. So I love that.
And people love to celebrate their birthdays there.
Oh,
They
okay.
come in their birthday and their anniversary and any special occasion. You want to be with your family, your Fit Body family that day. So it's really inspiring.
Nice. And now, do you do anything? So it seems like you guys have a really tight knit within the boot camp. Do you guys ever like do anything outside with each other, or do any events?
5Ks, like Warrior Dash, or kind of the obstacle courses. I haven't yet done one because I'm still fairly new, just signed up in January, but we post on Facebook, and I'm going to join for sure.
Okay, awesome. You got to send me pictures of you doing it,
Okay.
because I always want to do it myself, but I love seeing other people doing it and having fun with it, because those are such cool races.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited.
So you mentioned earlier that you deal with anxiety and some other things. What are some of the things that you deal with, and how has Fit Body helped you deal with them?
So I've always taken care of others, take care of my parents, take care of my husband, take care of my dogs, as silly as that sounds.
Which explains why you want to be a healer if you had a superpower.
Yeah. So I've always just been so focused on everyone else, I've not taken care of myself. So this really taught me, my motto is like, self-care is not selfish. If it's something you need to do to heal yourself, to stay healthy and happy and energized, then you can better support other people. So that's something I've truly learned, to take care of myself first in order to give to others.
It's so true. Like, people think, like you said, taking care of yourself is selfish, but really it's selfless.
Yes.
Because you're filling up your own cup so you can give that much more to everybody else at the end of the day. So, is there anything else that you have struggled with, and that Fit Body or just working out in general has helped you overcome?
Yeah. Well, in regard to the anxiety, so I've found that I'm a binge eater. So I will eat an entire pizza, or I'll eat like an entire thing of cookie dough. And I'm not hungry, and I don't need that much food. I'm just trying to fill like a void trying to get my brain to shut off because I'm always thinking and processing and kind of worrying about other people and what they think of me. And I just need something to burn off that energy, and Fit Body's perfect to do that. If I exercise in the morning, my day is 100 times better. I don't have cravings. I'm happier. I'm better at my job. Like, I have more energy. I'm not on my phone all day. I'm actually interacting with human beings.
That's cool. That's really cool. So
Yeah.
I like that you mentioned that because I think, well, just you signing up for the challenge initially, like already committing to 8 weeks, and then after that committing to a full 18 months, like I think that says a lot about your personality. And I think there's a lot of people out there that have similar personalities, and it's all directing it in the right place.
Yes.
Because like you said, you used to like go all in on food,
Yeah.
and now replacing that with going all in on fitness is just
Yeah.
helping you overall. So I think all of us need to kind of be more self-aware and see what we're going all in on.
Yeah.
And is it healthy? Is it unhealthy? Do we need to change it? Is it something that we should keep going forward with?
Absolutely. Yeah, before that I was a workaholic, so I'm finding the patterns that I'm all or nothing, and if I go hard, I go all in, and working 60 hours a week is not healthy. Binge eating is not healthy, but honestly, Fit Body addiction is okay. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad to go all in. It
Yeah.
just depends, like we said, on what you're going all in on.
Yeah.
So you did this 8-week challenge,
Uh-huh.
and what was one of the biggest struggles you had during the challenge?
Sure. My husband, I love him to death. He's a great man, but he's not into this.
Okay.
So I'd encourage him to join and come with me, or just come watch or meet my friends there. And he's not yet joined. So I have a hard time getting up, at 4:30 in the morning and leaving. I have the 5 a.m. class.
Okay.
And then coming home. And I always feel like, oh, I'm going to wake him up, or he's going to be bothered by me spending time outside the house. But I just have kept doing it. And honestly, now he's on board and supportive. So I'm happy that he's been able to come around.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that because you're like planting a seed in his head.
Yeah.
So like have that ripple effect so that you can eventually help change his life. But I like that you
Yes.
didn't force it on him. You try
Yeah.
to like, help him through, but you didn't force it on him to
Yeah.
completely shy him away.
Yeah, actually, I found that the less I asked, the more interested he became.
There
So
you
he
go.
kind of put up a wall initially, and now he's open to it. So I'm very happy that he's more engaged and supportive.
So even though he wasn't into like the whole
Yeah.
group fitness thing at first, did he like support you in wanting to become healthier?
He was just kind of indifferent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you helped him turn a leaf.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad that you seem so strong-minded to be able to do that and like stick to your guns and do exactly what you want to do because
Yeah.
you know what's right for you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you. But I love seeing the couples who work out together. They're so cute, especially when they're in the same class. So I hope to be like that with him one day.
One day, just keep playing this.
Yes.
Just keep,
Yeah.
sliding little things to him, and
Yeah.
hopefully one day he'll see.
Well, so in the Phoenix heat, summer, it's very hot. You really want to be fit. And so I am fit, and he's not yet there. So we'll have a couple pool parties, and he'll come around.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And now, what do you think makes you different?
I'd say my will to do what I set my mind to commit and do it fully and have a great time at it, to enjoy the experience. It's not just the finish line, it's the entire journey. So making friendships and having a family there and being able to help others who are new or haven't been coming, to encourage them to improve their lives too.
Absolutely. Now, there has to be times, I mean, if not, let me know, but there has to be times when things get rough and it may be hard for you to get up and go to boot camp or stay on like a healthy
Sure.
eating cycle and things
Yeah.
like that. So when that happens, how do you overcome that, or what do you do to correct it if you start going in a downward spiral with that?
Sure. So in my brain, I have like a couple quotes that I give myself.
Okay.
So I say consistency is key. So if you miss a workout or if you eat poorly for a meal, just get back on the track. As long as you continuously do it over and over a period of time, it becomes a habit, it becomes natural, and you want to keep doing it. So now I wake up at 4 a.m. every day, pop up, ready to work out. So I got over that hump. And I ate a brownie last night. I worked out this morning. I don't have guilt over it.
Yeah, it's that balance. You got to
Yeah.
have the balance to enjoy life. Like, you can't be so strict, otherwise you're going to hate life. And we only get one life. You should not hate life. So balance is also key. Yeah,
and I feel like if I'm happy with myself, I'm happier and more giving to others.
Very true. Very true. I think it goes back to filling your own cup.
Yes.
So let's say you were going to a boot camp and it was exactly like Fit Body Boot Camp, minus the accountability, minus the community and friendship that you have within. Do you think you would stick with it?
No. It's the sense of community that really keeps me coming back.
I mean, I know for me and like a lot of people that I talk to on the show, that is the difference between all other fitness programs, whether it be, you know, just your regular all-access gym where you go lift weights, do it yourself, or other boot camp style places that don't have that community. It's hard to stick to when you don't have that support.
Yeah, and I think it's because of the workouts. You have a partner or a couple partners in every class, so you have to introduce each other, you know, yourselves to one another. You have to learn their names. You have to learn their stories. And I've been to other, like, fitness centers where you do workouts with a large group, but you never get to know one another, and this is so different.
Absolutely. And now, so you've been going for 8 weeks.
Yes.
But how many times a week do you typically go?
6.
6 times a week? Okay,
Yeah.
you are committed. That's awesome.
I am.
And now, most people would think you would get sick of it or the workouts wouldn't work anymore. Do you still find the workouts challenging?
Yes. Every day it's something different. In fact, I did a workout this morning and I learned new exercises. It's amazing how many different exercises there are. I had no idea. So it always keeps me interested.
That's what I love about Fit Body. Okay, one, there's so many different muscles for us to work out already, but it can, if you continuously do the same workout, one, you get bored, and two, your muscles just get used to it, so they stop changing and getting stronger. Where Fit Body, we come up with so many different ways to work out the same muscle that you're always tricking your body, you're always having fun with it. And I like that you mentioned the partner. So I don't know about your guys' Fit Body boot camp, but the ones that I go to, we do like partner workouts.
Yeah.
And so it's like you'll be doing a plank and high-fiving other people.
Yeah.
So like it makes that time go by so much faster.
Yeah, instead of doing like a pause, I know that I'm committed to helping the other person.
Exactly.
And so I motivate them, and I think hopefully they're, you know, motivating to me too, and it's a team effort.
I love that. Everyone's lifting each other up.
Yes.
So when you hear Fit Body, what does that mean to you?
Family, camaraderie, fun, life-changing.
And so you went through the whole 8-week challenge.
Yes.
And obviously succeeded. You're one of the top 10 we did this franchise-wide, so we're all over the U.S. and Canada, and you made it to the top 10. Like, when you found out about that, how did you feel? Like, what emotions did you feel go through your body?
So I don't see it yet.
Okay.
I have a hard time with like the self-value. So I don't look in the mirror still. Sorry, I'm getting emotional.
No, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
see myself in pictures and I see like my calf muscles and I'm like, holy crap, I'm strong.
You are.
But when I look in the mirror, I don't see it yet. So
There were thousands and thousands of people that participated in this. You are one of the top 10. You're giving me goosebumps right now. Like you should be very, very proud of yourself.
Thank you. I'm in shock, and I'm trying to have like that same value. It was such a quick process.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was only 8 weeks.
Yeah, and I was wearing stretchy pants, so I didn't even know I was getting that much smaller. But yeah, I'm grateful, and I'm so happy, and I'm here forever. I love it.
I love that. I love that. That warms my heart. So when you look at your before and after picture, and when your husband looks at your before and after picture,
that helped. Yeah, I think he's realizing like how important it is to me and how much it changes people's lives.
Yes. And now, would you say that you've touched, with your story, I know it's super fresh, but so I know you're going to touch so many lives, but with your story, have you found that you've inspired or touched anyone else's lives?
Actually, I've done a lot of Facebook posts just to show like the progress because I'm super excited, and I've had a lot of friends reaching out to me that I went to high school with or I haven't talked to in years, and they're like, I'm obese. I want help. Like, what advice can you give me? I'm like, find your local Fit Body boot camp.
Right.
Get on the nutrition plan. You'll have an instant family. Go to the gym. Like, make a difference. And even if they are in a city where they don't have one locally, you can still make life changes to go to the gym and eat better and try to treat your body with care.
Absolutely, and we're continuously trying to grow, so we're trying to get into every city out there because we want to help so many lives just like you.
Yeah.
But I love that. I love that you post on Facebook,
Yes.
give back. It's not like you just hold it all to yourself. Like, you give it back to everybody else so everyone else can have that same transformation that you did.
Yeah, I actually work from home in a position where I have a virtual team, and so we have weekly meetings, and I shared my before and afters with them and kind of gave a couple minute spiel, and they're all over the country. So
that's awesome.
I'm super excited that I can affect people not only locally in my community, but across the nation.
Yeah, and that's a ripple effect. So you're planting those seeds in those however many handful of people it was, and then from there, they're planting it in other people. Even if they don't truly believe it yet, they may be talking about it. Oh my gosh, look at my coworkers before and after picture. And it just goes. So
yeah, it's exciting.
It's a beautiful thing.
I feel like it's made such a difference for me, and I want to share it with the world. Like, if you want to make a change, come see us because it is incredible.
What would you say to someone that's maybe on the fence? They want to go, but for whatever reason, they're on the fence of going to start their fitness journey.
Just do it. Just come in. Yeah, no matter like if you don't have self-value, if you have medical conditions, if you have a busy family life, if you have busy work, just come in. Like, you will adjust your life to make this a priority. It is addicting and so fun and so beneficial.
And even if they're super busy, it's literally 30 minutes.
Yes.
30 minutes, you can change your life, and you are proven fact of that.
Thank you.
Proven fact.
Thank you.
So what does living beyond the scale mean to you?
I no longer place my value based on how much I weigh. I want to live a healthy, balanced life, but I also want to exercise every day, and I want to eat that kale salad instead of that brownie. I'm craving healthy things. So I feel better within myself, and I'm talking to people, like I'm saying hello, I'm smiling to strangers on the street. Like, my life is forever changed, and I just want to be happy and healthy and share it with others.
Well, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your story. Thank you for doing everything that you do on Facebook with your coworkers, just when you're out and about, planting those seeds for everybody. You truly are an inspiration, and I want to again congratulate you for being one of the top 10 finalists.
Thank you.
Of our entire challenge. I'm so excited to see you at the gala. We're going to dance the night away.
Yes.
In your beautiful dress. You're going to look amazing.
Thank you.
So for those of you that may be in the Arizona area and want to check out Dobson Fit Body Bootcamp, or just find a location near you wherever you are out there, make sure you go to fitbodybootcamp.com to claim your 3 free workouts. Until next time.